Hey, what's up everyone? Brad Chemlewski here. We're doing a replay game of our Reza. I wasn't recording this game, but I was playing offline, and it just turned out so well. Had to bust it out here and share it with you guys. My Reza have not had much success, so when this game happened, yes, finally worked. Finally getting the hang of them. So my side, we got Reza, Ringo, Lance. They've got Baptiste, Arden, and Sky. So early on here, we grab our shop minions. Lance starts the Ancient Treant, which I wasn't too down to do. I was kind of worried about it here, because it's pretty dangerous going up against a Baptiste at first, but we were able to get it. I got it. Now look at the damage that Baptiste is cranking out on me. So here we go. Sky rotates down. That was a huge problem here. I was able to get away. Ringo showing up late probably should have went and did their farm, but Lance gets caught out. They don't push into the jungle, which they very likely should have. They should have pushed in. Ringo maybe should have grabbed the other side, but they didn't push in. They just grabbed that middle treant. I kind of pulled this back thinking they would. And yeah, so it's super lucky for us, because we would have been so far behind. Although we had like the good Ancient Treant there, just them not pushing in was a big mistake. So all they did was grab that middle treant. Our shop minions are back up, and the Ancient Treant is back up. So we grab our shop minions, knowing that they probably went to the other side to do their jungle. We grab the treant here with no problems. And then, but while we're doing this, Ringo gets into some trouble. He gets caught out. Nothing he's gonna do with the Arden slow getting trapped by Baptiste. So now we're just up in lane trying to fight him off a little bit here. Kind of are taking way more damage than I thought we would. Lance nearly escapes. I don't know. I couldn't have blocked that because it was an auto attack. But yeah, so a little aggressive on us, but still we delayed them, and then they went and just took our middle treant again, not pushing in because I was really low. They should have pushed in. If you have that advantage, take it. Take your advantage. Push hard. So we go ahead and just keep farming. They don't even take the Ancient Treant here. They took our shop minions, but the Ancient Treant like just popped up, so that's way better. I'd rather have the Ancient Treant than our shop minions. They went to their back farm, as you can see over here. They're doing that. So we're able to pick this up. And then, knowing that they rotated up to lane last time, Lance and I kind of rotate up to protect Ringo and see what we can do here. I get caught by Baptiste, realizing, damn, this guy does a lot of damage. And he's getting that lifesteal that I don't have, although same items and I can put out the same damage. I'm just not getting back the life from it, so that's a huge problem. But my middle minion just popped up, so I'm going to grab that so they don't steal it from me this time. So we clear that out, and then we'll kind of grab our shop minions. It's 4 minutes, so that means the jungle shop is open, so we can finally pick up some items. Looks like, I didn't know this, but Baptiste went home at this point. So I'm rushing the Shatter Glass as quickly as I can. Looks like Baptiste is doing the same thing. He has a little bit more money than me because he has that kill. The kill and the 2 assists. So, yeah, I was able to get my boots, but he got some shield, so just slightly ahead of me, and that's going to be a little bit of a problem for a while. I know I need to get a kill, but I'm trying to rush this Shatter Glass as quickly as I can, knowing I need to do that. Otherwise, I'm not going to have the damage I need to output. So they get into a little bit of scuffle here. I'm so far away. I don't end up coming to help them here at all, but I kind of finally make it back over. Clear, just running through my jungle, trying to rush this Shatter Glass, like I said. So right here, Lance and I totally get caught out. The Sky rotated down. I dodged Sky, but then I went back in thinking I could pick up Sky, but I didn't get another charge of my B up in time. That's a way longer cooldown than I thought it was, and yeah, that set us back. Not an ace. Lance got away, but did set us back quite a bit. We're lucky that the minions are right in the middle, so no one's pushing one way or another, but they're just taking more of our jungle. Again, a problem. So Baptiste has the Shatter Glass now. I have the Shatter Glass. He's got a little bit of shield. I don't. I'm just opted for damage and hope my mobility can keep me safe. That was kind of my thought here. So minions are back up in time. We pick those up. Arden is starting to put down a lot of scout traps. And you'll notice this as we move forward throughout this game. He is really good with the vision. So right here, we see them kind of dip up here. We give them a ping, let them know, hey, you may not want to be here. I do something stupid. I stick around and try to take these minions. And rather than rushing back towards my treant there, or not my treant, my crystal miner, I stay and fight him. I underestimated the damage that was coming out from Baptiste. And then Ringo gets caught up. They pop their fountain. Lance, who is he? I don't remember if he gets away or not. Yeah, alright, so he gets away. So still no ace, but huge setback for us. They're doing the gold miner now. Really nothing we could do. I had a feeling that they were doing it. I could have went down and checked, but after what happened with Baptiste, I knew that wasn't going to happen. So I go in lane, grab the kill on Sky, and then they pick up the gold mine. I wasn't going to go fight Baptiste again. I just died to him, so that was not going to happen again. Alright, so not too bad for us. At this point, we're down like 2,000 gold. We don't know that. We can see by the kills that we're kind of in trouble, but I'm starting to get a little less worried. I have my reflex block. I have my Shatter Glass. So I'm outputting some good damage. I'm farming a little better than Baptiste. Just, what, like a couple minions? It's really tiny. So kind of dip up in the lane now to see if we can maybe pick up another kill on Sky. But I think they're afraid. They don't know where we are. So I just go back to farming. Figure might as well just get some more items. Ringo's going to push the lane. And here we go. Arden has a contraption and he just picked up 5 more scout traps to put down. So in hindsight, this was good of Arden, but it really delayed him because he was wasting a slot, not getting something more defensive there, just for scout traps. So right here, Baptiste was just dragging behind and showed up late. I dive. I go under that turret for that kill on Arden. Maybe a mistake, but because Baptiste was late, we're able to pick up that kill on him and score that ace. I feel like if Baptiste would have came up the other way and would have been there for that whole fight, that would not have happened. So we pick up this turret, and while they're picking up the turret, I just go ahead and farm Baptiste's jungle. So right there, getting that first turret and those 3 kills put us in the gold lead. Again, we didn't know that because can't see that gold score, but we felt much more confident moving forward now into these fights because we won that fight. We realized we do have the damage. We can win here. So let's do it. right now, so I'm working for my Aftershock. I've got the reflex block to get out of a gauntlet or a Baptiste Ordained or something in case that happens. So I'm usually farming this game. I'm not often like just chilling in lane with my allies. I'm off farming, trying to get items, trying to get stronger. So nice root by Lance here. Baptiste gets off a good fear, but I already had my ult off, so I was on top of it. And we just completely mow through him in this game. I attempt to dive Arden, but he gets ulted. He doesn't die. He's Arden. Way too much health. And again, just going to clear out that jungle. Well, not the complete jungle, but the side that does involve me getting hit by the Crystal Sentry. Look at these scout traps over here on their side. There's 2 there. Oh, and right here, I wasn't there, but they basically stayed too long for that turret. And then Lance does his best to lead them on a wild goose chase, but does not survive. That's alright. And here I am, away from my team, just farming. Just farming away. It's alright. I got the Aftershock now. Realizing I'm kind of having an energy problem, I'm debating whether getting the Eve, or I think I would rather have the Halcyon Chargers at this point. So I need those Halcyon Chargers because this energy, it's a problem. So I have to go home, recharge, and we're just going to regroup. Look at the mini-map with these scout traps. There's 2 there, 1 there, 2 there, and 3 back here. Arden has gone crazy with scout traps in this game. So he knows where we are a lot of the time. So good placement by him. We just barely missed that impale. And then Arden is in the gauntlet with us. Lance is on the other side. I get good ult off. And then we're just mowing down Baptiste here. Pick up the triple kill, which was pretty lucky because it looked like Lance was going to go down there. Yeah, I thought he was going to die too. So at this point now, I'm 6-2. We even out the kill score. We pick up this gold mine. We're strong, I think, and we pick up another turret. It's looking like Ringo may lose his life for that, but not too bad. Him nice and pale by Lance to try to save him. I try to dip in here to maybe pick up a kill on the Sky. I get a little overconfident. Doesn't happen. She picks up the double kill. I probably should have just backed off a little bit. They don't kill Lance. Lance continues to sneak away. Well played, Lance. Well played. But now Baptiste stealing my jungle after I did it to him so many previous games. Now Lance is doing work here. He's getting off some good damage. Ringo's running in. I'm realizing I need to come running in as quickly as I can. And knowing how low Sky was, I decided to go looking. We're going to hunt for them. Thinking maybe Sky stuck around. So I find Baptiste here. But again, I don't want to fight him. It's not good for me. And this is a bad spot for us to fight with this Crystal Sentry here. All 3 of them, or all 4 of them in that case. So we kind of just push back a little bit. And then this fight, I had a good ult there, but Sky just sneaks away. She dies from the ult. We pick up a good kill on Arden. Baptiste is trying to keep us at bay. If I would have had a Frostburn here, we might have been able to catch him a little easier, but we caught him with the slow on the scout trap, and we pick up the ace here. Ringo and I, we have 10 seconds trying to take this gold mine. It is close. The Kraken was already coming out. We still got the payday. I thought it was going to disappear. We barely got it. Everything in this game just seemed to be living on the edge. So then I was trying to decide what I wanted here. I need this broken myth. These fights are lasting longer than I think I thought they would. I was maybe going to skip the broken myth and opt for maybe another Shatter glass or something like that. But realizing Arden's keeping me kind of in these fights, Baptiste is keeping me in these fights, broken myth is where it's at. So they're scared of us. They're not really sure what to do at this point. And we're clearing out some of the scout traps that are on our side now, so reducing that vision so they don't know where we are. All that time Arden spent getting that down is now not helping him at all. So here we go. More vision just disappearing for them. Lance tries to get sneaky here. Well played by Lance. So he gets the ult off from Baptiste. So that was really well played by him. Now, looks like they have vision on us. I get caught in the Ordained. We're all in the Gauntlet. There's a Sky ult going down. This is just a crazy fight right now. They get the fountain off just in time. Sky gets away, so Baptiste is our target. And then I'm trying to take down Arden. And there's no reason for us to try to chase Sky with that Crystal Sentry. She ends up just backing off here rather than coming to see if she can do something here with the Kraken. Pretty smart of her. Doesn't want to give up that ace. So we end up just taking this Kraken here. Really no problem. I have infusion going. I'm pretty far away from finishing this broken myth at this point. So we're going to have the Kraken rolling in, pushing down this lane. We clear out the minions. And we're just trying to maybe catch someone here. We almost caught Baptiste there. We don't have any turrets going in, so we probably could have been a little more aggressive. Lance is trying to force everyone in there. The Gauntlet really delays me quite a bit. We're just kind of stuck there, and Ringo being so far away. But we push them back into their base. Kraken comes in, starts wailing on these turrets here. And then we're really low. I barely get out of here. I run. I'm out. No way I'm sticking around. I recall the closest spot. I think there's going to be no scout trap. So get out. Lance gets out. Ringo dies. Ringo did pick up that kill on Baptiste, which actually really helped here because this Kraken ended up doing some serious work, taking down both vein crystals. Ooh, hopefully our iPad does not die on us before this game is all wrapped up. So the Kraken falls here just before the end of the game. So we need one more push. Really, it's all going to come down to this. And this is where you'll always just get cocky. I don't know. Those open, exposed vein crystals, you just want to shatter. You start to do dumb stuff. So, here we are. We're pushing into their jungle. Maybe a little overconfident by us. And right here, they use everything to kill me. I get stuck in the Ordain. I try to use my reflex block there to get out of it. I'm slowed. The slow killed me from Baptiste. Yeah, I couldn't get out of there fast enough. And right here, they pick up an ace. This is the art of the throw right here, as humanists would say. This is how you throw. Get the Kraken to their vein crystal and get aced. But lucky for us, we still had all of our turrets. And death timers really weren't that bad here. And the Kraken just came up. Sky's going to push in, try to take another turret here. It's a weapon Sky, so she's melting through turrets pretty quickly. But good thing for us now, Lance is the one with all these scout traps down. We have Kraken lit up. We're going to know what they're doing. So really, we just need to win one more fight, and we got this game. The Sky's super worried about Ringo at this point, picking up that metal jacket. We should just fight them. We're way stronger than them. If we let them get some items, it's going to be a problem. Arden is full build. Baptiste looks like he's building a metal jacket. I need a slumbering husk, so I was going with here. Ringo is full build. So yeah, this game, there's not much left for everyone. So it's time. We got to fight this. We're going to get some poke damage down. And this is going to be our fight. Sky Alt completely misses. The Arden Gauntlet keeps me out of this fight though. So Ringo barely stays alive. Good thing it was only Arden on him. We kind of focused Arden a little too hard here. But I was able to pick up that double kill. And then worried about Baptiste killing me with all the scout traps, I run. Ringo picks up the ace. And we go in and win the game. We don't even need to clear out these minions. The vein crystal is open. No problem. Little alt there for show. And we pick up the win. 9-4 Reza. Like I said, I don't have a lot of great Reza games right now, so it felt really good to pull this one off. And everyone on my team did so well. Their team did really well too. I questioned the Shiver Steel pickup on Arden's side and not getting an Atlas. He probably should have got an Atlas for Ringo, because Ringo was starting to just mow through their team there. Ringo probably could have sold that tension bow and picked up something else, but all in all, pretty exciting game, well played by everyone. I don't know what Lance was going to pick up there for his last item. He probably would have got an offensive item, just how far we were ahead. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed that. Hopefully you enjoyed the little recap, analyzing of the game. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. I'll be back with more videos soon. Take care.
Shatter the vein.